Community Hospital, we provide complete care for our athletes. Whether it's practice, game day, or any day in between, we have you covered. We offer complete care on and off the field, including sports enhancement training and sideline care and concussion testing. If an athlete is injured, we offer excellent emergency care and imaging. Orthopedic specialist Dr. Elbatar is available for evaluation and surgical correction if needed. Following injury, our physical therapy staff will get you back in the game faster than you might think. At Pana Community Hospital, we've got game. We'll get you back on the field and keep you there.
We're back, and Pana squared off with Roxana in their home opener Friday night, where the Panthers were looking to set the tone early.
Kickoff return, offense, defense, I don't care what it is, we will start off fast. We will play well on the first snap. Everyone will do their job, and we will march this thing down the field, and we will score a touchdown.
That certainly got this squad all fired up. Check it out.
We hit the field like all day like all night like all midnight.
Right off the bat, it's Connor Beaudry and Ben Holdhouse stirring up some trouble in the backfield. Maybe the early pressure helped force this high snap. Either way, Cody Klein is there for the scoop and score, and Pana leads 6-0 quickly. Pana's offense, though, says hold up, scoring is our job. Jacob Beeson threads the needle to Jack Armstrong here. You can't see the catch, but Armstrong pulls it in despite two defenders draped all over him, and it's good for 6. The Panther D seem to feed off the momentum. Here's Ian Harbert dishing out some punishment right before Mason Mazier ends the drive with this takedown. Apparently, Jack Armstrong is just so fast that my camera can't keep up with him. Here he is hightailing it to pay dirt for the second time to put Pana up 20-0 with 2:06 still left in quarter number 1. Now check this out. If you thought Harbert lowered the boom the first time, see this. Jacob Beeson, have yourself a night. Here he is dropping a dime to Jared Byers on the full extension, and he's in the end zone at the 6:32 mark in the second.
I think their game plan in the first half was definitely like Greenville, to load the box up and stop our run game. And just having a quarterback like Beeson, and we have a lot of speedy receivers, so we use that speed and obviously Beeson's ability to throw guys open and use that in the first half.
Mason Mazier and Cade Herboard are working hard to get that ball back for their offense as they come up with back-to-back sacks here. Herboard just has a Shells QB dead to rights. Got to put that offense back on the field. Got to feed that offensive machine here in the first half. Beeson says thank you and takes advantage for the 4th time in the half as he heaves one over the top of the Roxana defender to an open Klein. Good for 66 yards and a 33-0 lead at the break.
Coach asked you to come out strong, come out fast tonight. You guys did that. Had a real nice first half. What was working offensively?
We spread the defense out. They were playing cover 1, cover 3. Safety would roll over to the far side of the field, and I just look him off and throw it back the other way. We'd hit like a seam in the middle of the field.
After a little halftime entertainment courtesy of the Marching Panthers, we pick it back up in the third quarter. Roxana scored midway through the third, but Harbert is just plain angry. Look at him out there hunting for contact as he plows in from 3 yards out. Pana may have owned the first half, but Roxana did show some big-time fight in the second half. Here's Joe Johnson on a long run that leads to this surge from Michael Eash. The Panthers respond, though, as Beeson gets loose up the sideline for a huge 40-yarder before Harbert punches his way into the end zone for the second time. That deserves fist pumps and leg kicks indeed. The Shells would actually score twice more, including this run from Johnson. But Pana's lead was too big, and the Panthers would hang on to win this one by a final of 47-32.
What's it mean to be able to come out here 2 weeks in a row now and put on a clinic offensively through the air?
It means everything. We got a great offensive line this year. They're giving me time to throw the ball, and right now we're just trying to figure out our run game and get it back established.
With the passing attack you've had over the last 2 weeks, teams obviously have to respect that.
Yeah.
And that's going to open up your run game sooner or later. Talk to me about that.
Well, it's disappointing to have Jack Clark and Harbert back there, fullbacks, and not be able to get them yardage. But obviously, our first 2 weeks, they decided to load the box up. So you would think that defenses at some point during the season are going to respect Beeson and the quarterback that he is, and our receivers, and start backing up, and then that will open up our run. But until then, if they're going to continue to stack the box, we're going to continue to throw the football.